Back. This is Aquarium Hacks by Marcus. So here's my experience so far with putting up a sticky background on your aquarium. I'm just going to go over just a few little tips that you want to do. So when you're putting up a background on your aquarium, make sure you get the size that fits your aquarium exactly. Because I had a custom aquarium, I had to buy two 40-gallon breeder backgrounds that were about 16 inches tall, 36 inches long, and I had to buy two to put them together because I really did not want to have to cut this sticky background. It can be a real mess. But if you got some sharp cutting skills and a sharp utility knife, then that would be the way to go. You can probably get it a little bit cheaper on Amazon. And so these are the things that you're going to need. If you get a background that's too long or too tall, you might need to cut it. Or otherwise, you might need to buy a couple pieces that match your size of your tank, just like what I had to do with these 40-gallon breeders. So my tank's only 17 inches tall. These backgrounds are about 16 inches tall, which is perfect for this tank. These are some of the things you're going to need. Let me just show you a few things. You're going to need something like a squeegee. Like I did this little cheap squeegee here, which I think works better than the credit cards, but you can use a credit card. You're going to need some alcohol to clean your background, a microfiber towel, and make sure that you don't have one spot or one sticky spot on your aquarium as you're cleaning it. So make sure you clean it really well. You're going to need to use, of course, your alcohol. You're going to need 2 spray bottles. I've got mine's color coded. This is the clear water, okay? And this is the blue one that's going to have the little bit of the soap in there. You're going to need, sorry about that, you're going to need the instructions to your background. Make sure you follow those instructions really well. And so far, this is what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to try to show you what it looks like. So can you see it there in the background? It doesn't look that great right now because of the reflection of the water on top here. It's reflecting it, but that's somewhat, if you can see it on the background, what it looks like right now. Now I had a solid black background on this before, but this is the clear side, as you can see here, and then this is the side that has that background, or that rock background. So I try to do it like that. So it almost looks like it goes exactly with these rocks that I got in there. They're brown, and the background is brown rock. So there you go, the clear side and the side that has the background on it. So that's what it's going to look like. And so when you're doing a project like this, it's best to do it before you have an established tank like I got. Hopefully this turns out good. We'll do a little few things to it. But anyway, do it when your tank is new and before you establish it. If not, you're going to have a difficult time like I'm having, and making sure that you have enough room behind your tank to do it. If you don't have enough room behind your tank to do it, I would suggest that you just simply get a black background and be done with it and tape it on. You're going to need to focus only on this project too. Don't be focusing on this and focusing on that, but focus just on this project, because you're going to have to move your filters around and anything that could be cluttering in the background that's in your way. Make sure you move all that stuff out, because you want a clear area to work. Anytime you're doing these projects, you want a clear area to work. So anyway, this is Aquarium Hacks by Marcus. I will show you exactly what the background looks like when I'm completed with everything. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. It gives the tank a fresh new look. Of course, the downside to having a background like this, if you got black equipment in your tank, you're gonna be able to see it pretty clearly with your black equipment. So get a background that you're satisfied with. You want to stay with black, then that's fine. If you want to do something different like what I'm doing, then do that. But the background is simply really for your enjoyment, not for the fish's enjoyment. Fish could care less about a background. But you, on the other hand, want to have a tank that looks cool and want to have a tank that appeases to yourself and to people that comes into your room. So anyway, this is just a little short video of the things you're going to need. So like I said before, you're going to need a squeegee. You're going to need to move all your equipment out of the way. 2 water bottles, 1 with soap, 1 with water, and just a little bit of soap, like a drop of soap. You're going to need alcohol, microfiber towel. Make sure that background is squeaky clean. And then you can get to work and read your instructions about how to apply that. So this is Aquarium Hacks by Marcus. And hey, keep on hacking.